April 21st, 2026 Board of Ed meeting. The time now is 7:32. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Okay, I move to amend the agenda this evening to conduct one business item, the resolution for the appointment of the superintendent of schools. Do I have a second? Mr. Morrissey, all in favor? 7 in favor. Okay. So the motion to appoint the superintendent of schools, here's the resolution. Be it resolved that the Board of Education hereby appoints Dr. Christopher Zublionis as superintendent of schools for the period from July 1st, 2026 through June 30th, 2031. And be it further resolved that the president of the Board of Education is herewith authorized to execute an employment agreement dated April 21st, 2026 between the Board of Education and Dr. Christopher Zublionis regarding his service as superintendent of schools. Do I have a motion to, okay. Well, motion to appoint, Mr. Morrissey, second. Mr. Garcia, all in favor? All right, thank you. Congratulations. All right, so let me read his bio and then we'll have Dr. Zublionis come up. So Dr. Christopher Zublionis is an educational leader dedicated to building strong and collaborative school communities where all students can learn, grow, and thrive. He brings a deep commitment to academic excellence, student well-being, and real-world readiness, along with extensive experience leading innovative work in public education. Entering his 27th year as an educator, Dr. Zublionis began his career as a social studies teacher, baseball coach, and student government advisor in the West Babylon and Syosset school districts. Excuse me. He also served as a building representative for the teachers' unions in those districts and worked with school leadership teams to build a positive and team-oriented professional culture. He then began his career as a school administrator as director of social studies, K through 12, and principal of Seacliff Elementary School in the North Shore Schools. Dr. Zublionis also served as assistant superintendent for instruction, where he oversaw curriculum instruction and assessment for thousands of students by working with hundreds of faculty members. In this role, he led key initiatives in instructional improvement, professional learning, and student support systems. Most recently, since 2022, Dr. Zublionis has served as superintendent of schools in the North Shore Central School District, where he led a community-driven strategic planning process focused on meaningful learning, student engagement, and well-being. Under his leadership, the district addressed complex financial and operational challenges while protecting taxpayers and expanding opportunities for students. Key initiatives included the launch of a 100-plus seat universal pre-kindergarten program, expanded offerings in business, E&L, special education, social emotional learning, and elementary literacy, and the development of a portrait of a graduate, along with the expansion of performance-based assessments. Across each role, he has focused on strengthening teaching and learning while fostering school environments where families, faculty, students, and staff feel connected, challenged, included, and supported. Dr. Zublionis holds a doctorate of education and curriculum instruction from Teachers College, Columbia University, along with advanced certifications in school and district leadership, a Master of Arts in Social Studies education from Teachers College, and a Bachelor of Arts in History and Education from Stony Brook University. He has also taught future teachers at the graduate level and contributed to curriculum development, research, and professional presentations at local and national conferences. Excuse me. As a father, Dr. Zublionis is especially drawn to the strong community school partnerships in Plain Edge, as well as the district's commitment to student-centered approach, character development, self-improvement, and service to others. He is honored to join the Plain Edge community and is dedicated to working together to ensure that every student is prepared for success in school and beyond. Thank you. At this moment, we invite Dr. Zublionis to come up and say a few words.
Good evening, everyone. It's so great to be here. It's great that there's so many students and families here as well. I want to thank the board and the central office team for all the time that you've taken with me over the last few weeks. And I want to thank you for your trust and confidence and appointing me as your next superintendent of schools. I'm truly excited to join this community. And in my early conversations, I've already felt the pride, the care, and the strong sense of connection that make Plain Edge such a special place. I'm eager to get started listening, learning, and working alongside the entire school community and our students to continue building on that strength. I believe in creating meaningful learning, engaging experiences for students, and supporting the people who make that possible every day in our schools. My family background, values, and experiences as both an educator and a father are what steered me to Plain Edge. I'm excited to lead for Pride with our amazing faculty, families, students, and staff. And I'm grateful for and humbled by this opportunity and look forward to the work that we will do together. Thank you so much.
I'm going to turn it over to our student representative, Leah Muldoon.
The student councils had their interest meeting for next year, where they went over what student council is about, the expectations, and how to run. Students need signatures from their peers and teachers in order to be eligible. They also have to make a presentation for their class introducing themselves, which will be shown in advisory when voting takes place. Junior prom planning is underway and senior prom tickets are going on sale. Every student attending prom will have to sign a parent contract outlining the expected behavior for students and their parents to ensure a safe and fun night. Academically, one of the many college fairs took place. Over 100 colleges from all over the U.S. had representatives for students to connect with, ask questions, and gain a better understanding of the schools in order to help prepare for this upcoming application season. AP exams are quickly approaching. Review classes are being held by each AP teacher to prepare students for the upcoming test in May to give students the best chance possible to earn college credits. The annual department award ceremony was also last week. Students with the highest average in courses within core subjects, foreign languages, art, music, and business were recognized. Along with that, the We Make a Difference awards were held. Students from all grades were recognized for making a positive impact in their classes, school, and community. The NHS induction was also yesterday. This was a very special night to welcome not only academically successful students, but also well-rounded and involved community members into this prestigious group. Moving on, 8th grade orientations took place during school yesterday and today. Upperclassmen took 8th graders on a tour of the building and answered any questions to make their transition to high school seamless. There's also a parent orientation Thursday night to ease their worries as well. Recently, Autism Awareness Day was celebrated throughout the district. The halls were filled not only with the color blue, but also feelings of belonging and support. The spring musical production was phenomenal. The drama club has continued to surpass expectations and top their last performances, showing their true dedication and love for the arts. The Plain Edge robotics team went to the first robotics competition. During this competition, the team had to improvise a quick solution to fix a key aspect of their robot that got flagged during inspection. Despite this setback, they managed to get 30-second and learn to adapt under pressure. Another unique event, the CSI competition, was a success. Plain Edge and Bethpage students experienced a hands-on environment where they conducted a forensic investigation. They processed a crime scene, interviewed suspects, and analyzed evidence of an Old West-themed case. They worked in groups to complete labs and to earn points. Plain Edge's very own English Honor Society kicked off its Spring into Hope clothing drive. This drive is a collaboration with Hope for Youth, a Long Island-based nonprofit organization dedicated to strengthening children, youth, and families through vital services such as mental health counseling, foster care, prevention programs, and family support. The EHS is asking its members, as well as anyone else in the Plain Edge community, to donate any used clothes, shoes, handbags, or house linens, such as blankets, sheets, or towels. Donations can be dropped off to the security desk at the high school. And lastly, the music trips are also coming up, with the band going to Tennessee at the end of this week and the orchestra returning to Hershey. They are ready to showcase what they have been preparing while enjoying time in these exciting areas. Thank you.
Thank you, Leah. First, I'd like to congratulate Dr. Zublionis on his appointment. Plainage is a very special place, and I'm pretty confident that you're going to love it here. Having said that, it is with great pride that I share the update highlighting the exceptional accomplishments, milestones, and continued momentum across our schools. Each day, our students and our staff demonstrate what is possible when a community is united in purpose, committed not only to academic excellence, but to character, innovation, and the opportunity for all. The recognitions and achievements below that I will mention reflect the strength of that shared commitment and the bright future we are building together. We're incredibly proud to share that Charles E. Schwarting Elementary School has been recognized as a 2026 New York State and National School of Character. And Mrs. Therrell is here, the principal, so congratulations, Jen. This prestigious designation is awarded to only 103 schools and districts worldwide, and just 2 schools in New York State earning this honor, making this recognition especially meaningful for our Plainage community. This honor reflects our unwavering commitment to educating the whole child. Through a comprehensive approach to character development, our students are learning to understand, value, and consistently practice the traits that will empower them to thrive not only academically, but also in their relationships, future careers, and roles as engaged citizens. By elevating character alongside achievement, we are shaping individuals who are prepared to lead lives of purpose and impact. As Leah mentioned, last evening, we proudly inducted 68 students, and one of them was her brother. I did notice that. To the National Honor Society, recognizing their outstanding achievements in scholarship, leadership, service, and character. This milestone represents not only academic excellence, but also a deep commitment to integrity and to service to others. We commend these students for the example they set and look forward to the continued positive impact they will have within our schools and to our broader community. Congratulations to Plainage High School Future Business Leaders of America member, Sarah Abdul Rasul, who was being selected as one of 300 national winners in the 9th through 12th grade social category of the Mott $1 Million Challenge, earning $250 prize. Her innovative pitch, Proof Over Prestige, reimagines how student success is measured through a skills-based transcript that highlights academic achievement, leadership, community involvement, and the essential soft skills. Sarah now advances to round 2 with the opportunity to compete in the live semifinal event in Michigan. We applaud her creativity, insight, and forward-thinking approach. As we celebrate these achievements, we are reminded that success in Plainedge is not defined by any single accomplishment, but by the collective effort, dedication, and spirit of our entire community. Together, we are creating learning environments where students are inspired to excel, empowered to lead, and prepared to make a meaningful difference in this world. So now we move to yet another exciting highlight of our evening, the recognition of our exceptional student athletes. To lead these presentations, I'm pleased to introduce our Director of Athletics, Mr. Brian Sachs. And we are honored to be joined this evening by Councilwoman Laura Mayer from the town of Oyster Bay, who will assist in celebrating our students' remarkable achievements.
Good evening, everyone. It's always a special moment when we're able to recognize a truly amazing level of achievement. Winning a county, Long Island, or state championship is not something that happens by chance. It takes an extraordinary effort, amount of dedication, discipline, and commitment over the course of an entire season. These teams and athletes have set themselves apart through their hard work, their resilience, their ability to perform at the highest level when it really matters. They've not only represented our school with pride, but have also brought recognition and honor to our entire community. This kind of success is a reflection of not just talented student athletes, but also the leadership, preparation, and guidance of our coaches. On behalf of our athletic department, I'd like to thank the Board of Education and the town of Oyster Bay for recognizing these outstanding accomplishments.
Thank you. I don't usually speak this way, so this is much better. Thank you. Thank you very much, Kara, for that introduction. What an amazing night to celebrate so many amazing athletes and so many amazing accomplishments in Plainage. So really congratulations to everyone. Like I said before, my name is Councilwoman Laura Meyer. And on behalf of our town supervisor, Joseph Saladino, and my colleagues on the town board, it is truly an honor to celebrate some incredible student athletes from Plainage High School this evening. I am so proud to be here to recognize your 2026 Wrestling State Championship, 2026 County Championships in Winter Track, your 2026 Girls Long Island Class A Basketball Championship team, which is in the back. We are so proud of the Lady Red Devils girls basketball team, led by head coach Sarah Tanzi and assistant coaches Juliana Keenan and my friend Brittany Vecina, who I've known for a very long time. Long Island Class A champions. Really, you guys killed it this year. We are so truly incredibly happy for you, and you worked incredibly hard. So congratulations for your incredible success. What a season, what a team. This group brought heart, intensity, and determination every time they stepped onto the court, and it paid off in a championship victory. We know this kind of success doesn't happen by accident. It's a result of hard work, teamwork, and a winning culture built by an outstanding athletic program under the athletic director, Brian Sachs, along with the unwavering support of the coaches, administrator, Board of Education, and of course, the families who cheer them on every step of the way. We really can't forget our families, right? This team showed us what it means to believe in each other, to push through challenges, and to rise to the occasion when it matters most. Tonight, on behalf of our supervisor, Joseph Saladino, the town board, and more than 300,000 residents we represent, I am proud to present a very special commemorative sign. See if I can pick this up. You like this? I'm not sure exactly where it's going to go yet, but we do have two of them. Thank you. So I have citations for the entire team, and I have citations for the coaches, and we have these two amazing plaques that we're going to hang throughout the town. Congratulations again to the Lady Devils. You've made Plainedge extremely proud, town of Oyster Bay extremely proud, and you've inspired an entire community. All right, let's hear it one more time. Go Plainedge! And last but not least, I'd like to congratulate Dr. Zublanis, right? Or commonly referred to Dr. Z, I heard. I heard we're going to get a lot of Dr. Z around here. So congratulations and welcome to Plainedge. You're going to do amazing. You couldn't pick a better community. So welcome. Thank you.
At this time, I'd like to invite up our head winter track coach, Brian Connors, to say a few words.
Hello, I'm Brian Connors, the winter track coach. We had a very good season with some amazing athletes that had some tremendous performances throughout this season. First person I would like to acknowledge is Nick Ramore. Nick Ramore, stand up, Nick. He came in first place in our county track meet in the weight throw. So he was county champion. He also set a school record. So some great performances by him this year. Another person I'd like to recognize is Jessica Quinero. Jessica got first place in the county meet, so she was, the champion. She also set a school record in the triple jump. But not only that, she also placed third place in long jump, which made her all county again. So she became all county twice in the same meet. We also had an all county relay team, our 4x4 relay team, 4x400 meter. They came in third place, and again, we're all county. That's Mike Saperstein, Jared Ryder, Aiden Ryan, and also Rob Salem, who unfortunately could not make it tonight. Congratulations, guys. Jessica and Nick, please come up.
Nick, come on up.
Coach, you got it?
I mean, I know, I guess. You at the front.
It's a big one.
You stand behind them, I'll go over. All right.
Oh, hey, how's everything? Good to see you. Thanks for coming down, representing, yeah.
Yeah, we do basketball.
It's gonna be a lot of people.
Once we get up and down, yeah. At this time, I'd like to invite up Sarah Tanzi, Brittany Messina, and Juliana Keenan, please.
Oh, that's bright. Oh, okay. I'm going to turn a little. Sorry. Okay. First, thank you to the Board of Education and the town of Oyster Bay for recognizing our wonderful group of young ladies tonight. We really appreciate it. And welcome to Dr. Z. Welcome to Plain Edge. Hopefully, next year we run it back with you here so you get a firsthand experience with us. I'd also like to thank our administration, Athletic Director Brian Sachs, Interim Superintendent Kathy Muscarella, and High School Principal Lauren Ioka for just everything you guys did behind the scenes. Not only did you support us at our games, but there were so many things that you helped us with to make everything possible, from buses, getting the girls where they needed to be, and just supported us throughout the entire playoff run. And we really appreciate that. And the Plain Edge community for showing up and showing out for these young ladies as they made their historic run to winning the school's first ever basketball Long Island championship. Woo! Tonight, we recognize the players. Their commitment, toughness, and belief in each other are what made history possible. They've represented their families, the Plain Edge community, and our Plain Edge basketball program with pride, integrity, and a level of toughness and class that defines who we are. It is no surprise that this group has etched their names in history forever. So now I'm going to call up each of these lovely young ladies. Kennedy Murnane, Sabrina Carolan, Maddie Bells, Delaney Hour, Emma Threw, Sam Zaccaro, our senior scholar athlete, Frankie Maiello, all conference, Michaela Netto, all class captain, Giovanna Panetti, our all county and Nassau Class A all tournament team member, Captain Peyton Wise, and our top 100 all county, Nassau County all defensive team, and our Nassau County tournament Class A MVP, Captain Allison Younghands. Thank you.
We'll do one on each.
Yeah, she wants to. I don't even know if she is. All of us? It's gonna be tight. It's gonna be got the wide lens. Yes.
Before everyone gets comfortable, we do have some light refreshments to welcome Dr. Z and to celebrate our student athletes. And it's laid out next to this room in the Commons. Take about a 15-minute break for everyone to go and celebrate, and then we'll resume, as I said, about 15 minutes.
All right. At this point, we'll reconvene. So I'm gonna break out the business. Oh no, is there a budget presentation?
There is. We're adopting the budget tonight.
Yeah, we okay. So let's go turn it over to Mr. Perazzo for the budget presentation.
Thank you. So we're just going to do a quick recap of both the expenditure and the revenue side of the budget. When we met in January 20th, we rolled out an $113 million dollar budget, which was 5%, $5.6 million increase over the previous year. In February, we met again for the second draft of the budget where we reduced it by $453,000. The biggest part of that reduction was our review of contractual routes that we use in the transportation department. We met again in March 10th for the third draft of the budget where we reduced the budget by over $1 million. Three biggest areas of that were transfer to capital. We reduced that by $250,000. We reduced the budget for known retirements. At a certain point, we know we get a feel of who's retiring for the years, and we took those salaries out of the budget and replaced them with a much lower salary, the starting teachers. And then we moved some people to federal grants, monies that we had in grants that were available to us. Fourth draft of the budget on March 24th, we reduced the budget by an additional $859,000. Those were based on final salary numbers and known rates for ERS, TRS. Also, we reduced Social Security based on things that items in the budget that are not subject to Social Security. And then we met again April 21st. It had a zero impact of the budget, but we reduced our healthcare buyout that we presented in the budget, and we shifted the money to health insurance based on this year's run rate of insurance. And that brought us to $111 million, $191,000, 2.96% increase. We had in total reduced the initial budget by close to $2.4 million. As you know, we need to present a balanced budget, meaning that the revenues and the expenditures have to equal. In order to balance the budget, we're requesting a 2.14% tax levy increase. And we also have a nice increase in state aid of approximately 7%. We are applying $5.2 million in reserves and fund balance to balance the budget. And again, 2.96% budget to budget increase. And now I'll turn this over to the district clerk for the roll call vote on the adoption of the school budget.
Yeah, sure. I'll read it. So, excuse me, whereas a proposed school district budget for the 2026-2027 school year has been prepared by the Board of Education, and whereas due notice will be given of a public hearing which will be held on the proposed budget on May 12th, 2026, it is resolved that the estimated expenses of the Plano Junior Free School District as set forth in the proposed budget and the property tax report card in the amount of $111,191,968 is hereby approved. Copies thereof shall be made available at each school building, district office, and public library. A proposition for the approval thereof shall be presented to the school district voters at the annual meeting of the school district on May 19th, 2026.
I will take a roll call vote of the Board of Education. For the vote, Mr. Ken Auer,
Yes.
Mr. Joseph Bayroody,
Yes.
Mr. Joseph Garcia,
Yes.
Mr. Michael Morrissey,
Yes.
Mr. Douglas Pascarella,
Yes.
Mr. Michael Ponticello, Miss Kathleen Versace. All Board of Ed members voted yes.
Great, thank you. Moving on to routine approval, since the superintendent contract and the adoption of the 2026 budget were technically items 1 and 2. So we'll have to renumber this. Do I have a motion to approve items 3 through 20 as amended? Mr. Morrissey, second. Mr. Garcia, all in favor? Jeez, I skipped a section.
It's a lot of excitement.
Do I have a motion to approve warrant reports 89, 91, 92, 93, 97, 99, 100, and 101? Mr. Morrissey, second. Mr. Hour, all in favor? Thank you. Do I have a motion to approve the treasurer's report, February 2026? Mr. Garcia, second. Is that Mr. Ponticello? Mr. Pascarella, sorry. All in favor? Do I have a motion to approve the minutes of the March 5th, 2026 special Board of Ed meeting? Mr. Morrissey, second. Mr. Hour, all in favor? Oh, sorry. Noes? Abstention.
I abstain. I wasn't here.
Okay.
They look nice, though. I'm sure they're perfect.
Right. Yep. Motion to approve the minutes of the March 10th, 2026 Board of Education meeting. Mr. Morrissey, second. Ms. Versace, all in favor? Motion to approve the minutes of the March 12th, 2026 Board of Education meeting. Mr. Morrissey, second. Ms. Versace, all in favor? Okay.
Feels like we lived here in March.
Yeah. All right, so we did business. Sorry for going out of order. Informational reports. Are there any questions on the informational reports?
Yeah, the informational reports, I just wanted to compliment the claims audit report from February was beautiful. It was the lowest numbers I've seen, so very good. Only $100 and something. They had a question at millions of dollars. Thank you. Yeah, beautiful.
Okay. Seems like today, I probably need reading glasses, I guess. I skipped Pride for Plain Edge. So opportunity for board members to present on attendance, participation at school and or community events. Anyone?
I just want to, was that the awards night? I think Ms. Versace was there, Mr. Ponticello. So it was great. It was nice seeing all the kids kind of be proud to win an award and get recognized for their academic achievements. And it's always exciting seeing the parents be excited. And it was a pretty quick event, which is nice. And I'm looking forward to the big scholarship night, which will be here instead, which will make it a little shorter and a little cheaper for the families. So, but that's what I did the other day.
Anyone else?
Proud that we have our new superintendent that will be starting on July 1st. Want to welcome again, Dr. Zublionis, and looking forward to working with you and seeing your vision for the district.
Nothing else. We'll move to opportunity for public comment. All comments are directed to the Board of Education president. Each speaker, we ask that you please limit it to 2 minutes in total time. We ask that you please use the microphone and clearly state your name.
Good? All right. Thank you. Good evening, everyone. Harry Fuchs, President, Plain Edge Federation of Teachers. 2 things tonight. The first is just a quick correction. I know Ms. Muldoon mentioned that We Make a Difference Awards. Actually, tomorrow night. She said tonight. She said either it had already occurred, but it's actually tomorrow night, right here at the high school. We'll be honoring 185 very well-deserving students who are role models for other kids in the school with their behavior, kindness, heart, and enthusiasm for education. So I encourage the community to come out tomorrow, and especially the board and our administration. I know a couple of board members and some administration have already RSVP'd. You're all welcome to attend. We've saved seats for you in the front. And it's a really, really beautiful night. I know that someone on the board, their kids actually won. So it's a really great achievement where teachers across the district pick students who exemplify our Lead for Pride values. If you've never been to it, it's a really beautiful ceremony, and it's done in less than an hour. So I really encourage you to come. The second event is something new that we're doing in conjunction with the PTA. I know that you might have seen the postings that go out every Friday. We're doing a new event. For years, we've done the Adventureland fundraiser in the spring, and it became a little problematic because it's weather dependent. So in conjunction with the Plain Edge PTA and my friends over there, Miss McCarthy, PTA president, and Miss Ferguson, we are hosting an urban air fundraiser. I know it's a little far. It's in Lake Grove on June 17th from 5 to 8 p.m. But we got the community a $50 value for only $35. If you're coming and you're not participating, you don't have to pay. I know that was a point of contention for people with Adventureland that everybody had to pay. Here, you can come with your kids. If your kids want to participate, they pay. It's only $35. And they get 5 to 8 p.m. at Urban Air in Lake Grove exclusively for the Plain Edge community. The public will not be allowed to attend. We've rented out the entire place just for Plain Edge. So I would encourage you to purchase these tickets because the money that we generate goes to support both our scholarship and the PTA. And if you didn't know, combined, we give away over $20,000 to very well-deserving Plain Edge High School seniors. So I would encourage you to please let everyone know, June 17th from 5 to 8 p.m., you can purchase tickets on the membership hub from the PTA. Just search Parent Square for PTA PFD fundraiser. It's been going out for a few weeks, but now I really want to push it. And I'm hoping to see the entire Plain Edge community at Urban Air on June 17th. Thank you very much. Have a good night.
Thank you. Anyone else?
Good evening. My name is Ann Doxey, and I'm here tonight as the president of the Plain Edge Library Board. First, on behalf of the Library Board Director and staff, I'd like to welcome you, Dr. Zublianis, and wish you much luck in your new position. And I'll be making an appointment with him to discuss the new library that will be built, and I look forward to working together on this process. And I'd like to thank Mrs. Muscarella for stepping in as superintendent, and thank you for your help with the library. And I have to say, it meant a lot to me and the board that you showed up at our bond vote that night and celebrated with us. That really was wonderful. And we also wish you all the best. But we'll be meeting soon, right? Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
Sorry, one more thing. I was so focused on the announcements I had to make, I totally forgot to welcome our new superintendent. On behalf of the 350 teachers and teaching assistants we represent, welcome to our community, welcome to our district, and I look forward to working with you. Thank you very much.
May I?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, thank you. I just wanted to mention that last night was the National Honor Society induction at the high school. I wanted to thank Miss Moss and the entire high school administration for their hard work and dedication to our students. Miss Muscarella, thank you for being there. I wanted to also welcome Dr. Z to Plain Edge. Welcome. And then I wanted to thank you, Carol Muscarella, for your dedication to Plain Edge through the years and continued on. So thank you for that. Enjoy the rest of your time here with us. Thank you.
Anyone else? No? Okay, I'll make a motion to adjourn the meeting. Mr. Morrissey, second. Ms. Versace, all in favor? Great. Thanks so much, everyone. Have a good night.